Hello everyone, Dennis here once again with another video that I hope is helpful for those of you that want to service a 2002 to 2005 Thunderbird air conditioner. If you think you're low on Freon, keep watching and I hope this helps. The difficulty in this service is that the port to attach the Freon is underneath the car. You have to remove one small shield that has a 7mm nut, a 5/16 nut, and a push-on nut up inside the A-arm. Once you take that off, and I'll show it to you in a minute, you'll be able to remove the cover to the low side, low pressure port of the compressor, which is down. The compressor's on the bottom of the car. So let me spin it around and show you what we've got here. Okay, I'm using my race ramps, which I use to change the oil because my lift is up in Pennsylvania with my other house. So I'm a little stiff down here, but this is the cap, okay, to take off the AC. You have a tool, you could have this tool, which pries off the plastic, snap in, or you could have a cat's claw to do it. Either one will work. In addition, you have these two little nuts, and use your ratchet and a couple of sockets to take them off. I'm using AC Pro with the sealer. It's about 83 degrees ambient temperature today, which equates to about 40 or 42 pounds of pressure on the gauge if you look it up in a chart. So let me slide down here and get underneath the car on my creeper, and we're gonna see what we can see. Don't forget to put your safety glasses on. Now I've already done the charge, but I want you to see where we're going here. So here's the cable. This is the cover that has to come off. This cover goes right here as such. So if you take a look at the cover, you've got to remove it. And this one up high, that's the plastic push-on that you've got to pop out. So you can see the tire, you can see the lower control arm. Now we're going to go up here, and hopefully you can get a good look at the connection. And I'm going to pull it off so you can see pretty quickly what we've got. It's a press and push. I might not be able to do it with one hand, but basically this guy right here has got to come off of the compressor, which is right here. You can see the big hoses. Typically the heavier hose, the fatter hose, that's your low side. I don't know why they put this down here, I guess to make sure the dealer gets work. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay folks, just to finish up, there's the cover back on. So we have this nut here, 7/32, this nut here, I think it's 5/16, and then the push pin, and we're looking up. You can see the belt on the compressor. You can see how the cover protects it from rain and water. You can see the big fat low pressure side hose, and up behind the hose, in between the two where it comes in and comes out of the compressor, is of course the black cap I showed you at the beginning. So here we are in the car running for the test. It's 84 degrees, as you can see down here. Exterior ambient temperature, and let's get the vent. You got to get the laser inside the vent. You can see it's 43 or 44 degrees, 42 degrees. Idling, sitting still in my driveway. You're doing good. Overcharge is not better, so just take it up to whatever the chart says, which you could find on the internet. And I hope this helps those other Thunderbird folks who could not find the low pressure port in this car. Now just to recap, it wasn't my intent to show you me actually doing the charge, but rather to steer you to the correct places to make your connection to do the charge, and to show what product I used and how I went about using it. There is a trigger on the can. You squeeze the trigger to allow the gas to enter once it's connected to the car and the car is running on high, air conditioner high. You keep squeezing the trigger and releasing it and taking your readings until you get to the desired pressure, which in my case was about 42 pounds. After that, you can shut the car down and you can remove the low pressure line, cap it back up and put it all back together. If you're not sure, get somebody that knows to help you. And if you don't have any type of thermometer, you can even use a stick thermometer and stuff it in the vent while the car's running to see how cold it's getting. I had about a 42 degree differential between the ambient temperature of 84 and the reading I got on the thermometer. So 42 degrees, that's serious cold, so it'll freeze you out of the car. So I hope this helped. So just to finish up, this is a picture of the product I used. You can see it's got a nice little graphic and display to show you their pressure. The end of the product that I was trying to show you on the car, it's a clip-on, and you really do have to push it. It really does grip nice and tight. It's got an O-ring to seal it. The other important thing is you're going to see in a lot of the videos people showing you how to charge air conditioners. Do not, I repeat, do not turn the can, take that can and turn it upside down. It will put liquid into your compressor, and a compressor cannot compress liquid. It will ruin it. You want to shake it, agitate it while it's going in. The can will get cold, and that's fine. You keep warm hands on it. We used to put them on top of the car and let the engine heat it up because it helps it flow better. But whatever you do, don't turn it upside down. Agitate it up and down, shake it, and it'll help it get in quicker. Finally, if you're looking for the product, it's about 40 bucks at Walmart. Hope this helps you guys, and have a great day. Good luck.